And then away. Ashea, one of the first to show from Hiati on the far side. Diminuendo's up with the early pace, and Pennsylvania's going on now. And Pennsylvania in the sheepskin noseband goes into the lead and passes the 7 furlong pole in the lead from Hiati and Diminuendo together, and then comes Ashea. And then Obeah, then Sunday Sports Star, and Williams Bird is the back marker, and Pennsylvania is still making it from Hiati and Diminuendo, and then Ashea, and then Obeah. And then Williams Bird making a little bit of ground from the rear, but still Pennsylvania from Hiati, Diminuendo, Ashea. Then grouped in behind them, Sunday Sports Star, Obeah and Williams Bird as they pass the 5 pole. Make their way towards the half-mile marker. Pennsylvania still in the lead. From Hiati in second, Diminuendo third. Ashea is 4, Obeah making a little bit of ground now on the inside in 5th. Williams Bird comes next, and Sunday Sports Star got a lot to do in rear at the moment. Swinging for home in this Hoover Fillies Mile. And as they do so, it's Pennsylvania in the lead still. From Hiati, Diminuendo going well on the inside. Ashea is next, then comes Obeah, and then Williams Bird, and then Sunday Sports Star. They're in the home stretch and under 3 furlongs to run now. Pennsylvania being pressed by Hiati. Ashea and Diminuendo making ground. Obeah over on the far side. Hiati has taken it up now from Diminuendo, the challenger. Williams Bird and Ashea trying to get on terms. Racing to the furlong pole. Hiati being pressed by Diminuendo. It's the 2 Sheikh Mohammed runners. Hiati on the far side, Diminuendo and Steve Cawthon beginning to get up there as they race towards the line. Diminuendo has taken it up. Diminuendo going away from Hiati, and 1 for Steve Cawthon here. Diminuendo is the winner, second is Hiati, and third is Ashea. That's the 1, 2, 3 in this Hoover Fillies Mile. First is number 1, Diminuendo, owned by Sheikh Mohammed, trained by Henry Cecil and written by Steve Cawthon. Second was
Diminuendo could cut out the running. Diminuendo might just have to do it the hard way. We'll soon know. That's it. Away they go. They're under orders and they're off. And there isn't that much pace on early on. That's a surprise. They've completed the first half furlong, and it's Princess Janista. Well, we know that she stays. Will she stay in front? That's the problem. That leads from Sparrow's Air in second. Diminuendo is third. Then Derry Kestrel and La Vie en Primrose, and the back marker is Assel as they race through the first furlong. And Princess Janista, the leader, at quite a sensible pace now. They've got just over a mile to go, and Princess Janissa stretching them, leads by 3 to Sparrow's Air by a half back to Diminuendo in third. Derry Kestrel taking just a keen hold in 4, settled well there. La Vie en Primrose in the yellow jacket, and Assel back in last place as they pass the 7 furlong pole. It's Princess Janista that leads by 2 lengths to Sparrow's Air, who races on the outside of Diminuendo, who's third. Derry Kestrel 4, and then comes La Vie en Primrose, and the back marker is Assel. They pass the 6 furlong pole, no change in the order. Princess Janista leads by 2 lengths to Sparrow's Air, racing on the outside of Diminuendo, and then comes Derry Kestrel racing on the outside of La Vie en Primrose, with Assel back in last place, and they pass the 5 pole, and Princess Janista leading from Sparrow's Air in second, just over 4 to go. Princess Janista really hugs the rails. Diminuendo pulled to the outer, and that puts down the challenge. Sparrow's Air is on the outside. Assel on the extreme left of the picture as they race with 3.5 to go. And it's Diminuendo now that quickens up and goes on as Princess Janista has done her work. 3 to go. Diminuendo in the lead and really quickens up in the style of a good horse. Sparrow's Air has been caught flat-footed. Assel is the one that's making ground, and Diminuendo surges clear. She's gone 4-5 clear. They're inside the final quarter mile, and Diminuendo keeps up the gallop. She's 6 clear of Assel in second. Sparrow's Air looks woefully 1 pace third. Then Princess Janista, La Vie en Primrose, and Derry Kestrel is out of it. But the further they go, the further this Diminuendo keeps up the gallop. She's 8 clear of Assel in second place. That's 6 clear of Princess Janista, back in a battle in third. But up towards the line, Diminuendo eased right down. Diminuendo makes it look very easy indeed. Assel was second, Princess Janista third, Derry Kestrel. Then came Sparrow's Air, and trailing them was La Vie en Primrose. This was a powerful performance. This was a very good performance by number 1, Diminuendo, owned by Sheikh Mohammed. We haven't had to say that very often this year. Victor Troper, the pacemaker, to burst through the first furlong in the lead, and she's up with the pace early on. A Troper with a white cap. And on the wide outside, Sunday Sports Star, these two share the lead, Animatrice, and then on the outside of these, Princess Janista in a good position. Bohemian, Diminuendo settled mid-division, tracked by Sudden Love, and then behind these comes Katina and Indian Rose, and they race through the first quarter mile, and it's a troper now by 2 lengths to Sunday Sports Star in second, Bohemian racing third, Princess Janista 4. These are followed then by Animatrice, and on the inside of Animatrice is Diminuendo, followed by Indian Rose, Miss Boniface, and on the outside is Sudden Love, and then Dub Aware, and Katina is the back marker as they keep up a level gallop going through the first 3 furlongs, and a troper leading from Sunday Sports Star in second and Bohemian racing third. A break then of 3 lengths to Animatrice and 4, Princess Janista 5, Diminuendo mid-division is 6, Miss Boniface on the inside is 7th. Going the shortest way on the inside is Indian Rose. On the outside of her is Dabaware, and Katina is the back marker as they breast the rise at the top of the hill, just under a mile to race. And it's a troper with a white cap leading from Sunday Sports Star. The 2 rank outsiders lead the field in the Gold Seal Oaks, but they're setting a good pace for Bohemian, who's travelling well in 3rd place, and they're halfway now. A troper leads from in 2nd place Sunday Sports Star, next to the rails Bohemian racing 3rd. These are followed then by Dabaware and Diminuendo, who's making a bit of ground, Princess Janista, and on the inside Animatrice. It's still a troper in the lead. They're well past halfway, just over 5 furlongs to go, and it's a troper in the lead from Sunday Sports Star in 2nd, then Princess Janista and Bohemian Animatrice. Diminuendo starts to make ground on the outside of Dabaware. Pushed along is Miss Boniface. Behind these comes Sudden Love, who's making good ground. They begin the descent to Tattenham Corner, and the pacemaker, a troper, wisely running quite wide, but with it on the inside is Sunday Sports Star. And then behind these comes Bohemian, Diminuendo travelling well, Princess Janista in the firing line. They're in line for home, and it's Sunday Sports Star that goes on from Bohemian, but Steve Cawthon travelling strongly with a white steam jacket on Diminuendo. The pace hasn't been that strong, and Sunday Sports Star now next to the rails gives way as Diminuendo bursts on the scene and quickens clear. Diminuendo with just under 2 to go, goes 3 clear of Sudden Love in 2nd place. Indian Rose staying on with a yellow cap, but Diminuendo has this race sewn up. They've still got over a furlong to go, but Steve Cawthon punching away on this classy filly. Diminuendo is 6 lengths clear of Sudden Love, with Animatrice from place coming up towards the line. Diminuendo and Sheikh Mohammed for another impressive victory in the Oaks. Diminuendo wins it, Sudden Love is 2nd, Animatrice 3rd, Indian Rose 4, and then came Bohemian 5, Princess Janista an honourable 6, followed then by Katina in 7, then Miss Boniface and Sunday Sports Star. Dabaware beat 1, and that one was the pacemaker troper, and so the result for this, the Gold Seal Oaks, is a
Melodist, also from England, 10 to 1 with Walter Swinburne. Miss Boniface from Paul Kellaway's stable, 8 to 1 with Michael Cannan. Silver Lane from France with Tony Cruz, and Triple Kiss finally won from Kevin Manning.
Go in the Kildangenstad Irish Oaks, and Dancing Goddess comes out a little slowly as Miss Boniface is the early leader from Dance Renee, and they're followed on the inside by Melodist. Ard Glen up there on the outer end 4, then the French challenger Silver Lane along the inside. Ahead of the favourite Diminuendo, then Triple Kiss, and behind Triple Kiss on the outside Dancing Goddess, alongside is Lemai Lass. Heading down now to complete the first quarter, and that's Dance Renee, who's gone on by 2 lengths, not a particularly strong pace. Miss Boniface in 2nd. On the outside is Ard Glen. Inside of Ard Glen we have Melodist, 2 lengths then to Diminuendo, and behind Diminuendo comes Silver Lane with Triple Kiss next, and then Dancing Goddess, and Limai Lass is the back marker of the 9 as they race on now towards the mile pole in the Irish Oaks, with Dance Renee in the lead under Pat Shanahan by a length from Miss Boniface. Michael Cannan in 2nd. On the inside in 3rd, Melodist and Walter Swinburne. Then Ard Glen, David Parnell running 4. Then a gap of a length and a half to Diminuendo on the outside of Silver Lane, and they're followed by Triple Kiss, then Dancing Goddess, and on the inside of Dancing Goddess is Lemai Lass. Heading towards the 7 marker now, and Dance Renee by a length, Miss Boniface 2nd, Melodist 3, 4 Ard Glen, then Diminuendo 2 lengths back. They're followed along the inner by Silver Lane, then Triple Kiss, Dancing Goddess with 1 behind her, and that 1 is Lemai Lass as they reach the top of the hill on the halfway stage. Dance Renee remains in front, Miss Boniface is 2nd, Melodist running 3, 4 is Ard Glen, then 2 length gap to Diminuendo, behind Diminuendo Triple Kiss on the outside, then on the inside Silver Lane, Dancing Goddess towards the rear, and last of all is Lemai Lass as they begin the descent towards the straight, over half a mile to cover, and Dance Renee is the leader, Miss Boniface closing on the outer, Melodist in 3, Ard Glen 4, Diminuendo begins to improve in 5, then Silver Lane and Triple Kiss and Dancing Goddess and Le My Lass is being left behind as they race now into the home turn with over 3 furlongs to cover, and it's Dance Renee from Miss Boniface, Melodist on the inside, 3 Ardglen 4, Diminuendo travelling sweetly in 5th as they come off the bend now with over 2 furlongs to race, and it's Dance Renee with Miss Boniface in the yellow colours. Here comes Diminuendo on the outside of Ardglen, and Melodist going through on the inner, then comes Silver Lane. They've a furlong and a half to cover now, and Melodist over on the far side takes it up from Miss Boniface. Diminuendo is going to have to struggle here. They're coming to the final furlong. Melodist on the far side, Diminuendo on the near side, beginning to answer the call now as they race well inside the last furlong. Melodist on the far side, Diminuendo on the near side, and Silver Lane in 3, but it's Melodist on the far side, Diminuendo near side, neck and neck as they go towards the line. On the far side, Melodist near side, Diminuendo possibly just, but it's very tight. Melodist on the far side, then Silver Lane, Miss Boniface 4, they're clear of Ardglen. Behind Ardglen comes Triple Kiss and Le My Lass, and then Dance Renee in a very disappointing Dancing Goddess, but there's no doubt about one thing, Sheikh Mohammed has won his own Kildangan stud.
Money is now on the line, that's it. Away they go. Interesting to see if there's any pace on early. No guaranteed front runners, and there doesn't seem to be that much pace, although Sunday Sports Star comes through to pick up the running and goes on by a length and a half. Sparrow's Area settled in 2nd place, Miss Boniface 3rd. Sudden Love and Underleave and Diminuendo complete the field up. So it's Sunday Sports Star leading and quickening by 4 lengths now over Sparrow's Area in 2nd. Then in 3rd is Miss Boniface. 4th is Sudden Love. Then Underleave and Diminuendo the back marker. Race down to the mile pole, and Sunday Sports Star leading by 4 lengths. To Sparrow's Air 2nd, Miss Boniface with the yellow jacket is 3rd, blue cap, Sudden Love races 4, pink cap Underleave is 5, and Diminuendo is in 6. Race down to the 7 furlong marker, and it's Sunday Sports Star. Won a maiden race at Newcastle, 3 lengths clear. Sparrow's Air in 2nd. That one was quite fancied to win the Oaks, didn't run at all well. Miss Boniface is 3rd, then comes Sudden Love and Underleave, and Diminuendo still the back marker. They've got 6 to race. And Sunday Sports Star, the yellow blinkers, leading by only a length now. To Sparrow's Air 2nd, and Miss Boniface 3rd, and Sudden Love 4. And then comes Underleave on the outside with Diminuendo, and they pass a 5 pole on the turn in. And it's Sunday Sports Star leading by a length. Sparrow's Air is with it on the outside by half a length, no more. Miss Boniface pushed along on the outside of the yellow jacket. Sudden Love going well with the blue cap. They pass a 4 pole, and the race really yet to play. Underleave is in behind them. Diminuendo look for room as Sunday Sports Star gives way, and Sparrow's Air kicks on down to the 3. Sudden Love on the outside of it. Underleave is the one that's in problems as Sudden Love goes on, but here comes Diminuendo on the outside, poised to challenge as they come down to the 2 pole, and Diminuendo quickens and goes a length clear, and Diminuendo comes to take this race. Diminuendo goes on by 3, by 4. The Sudden Love in 2nd, Sparrow's Air is 3rd, and the further they go, the further Diminuendo goes clear, making this look oh so easy. This is a Group 1 race, daylight between 1st and 2nd, 2nd, 3rd, 3rd and 4th, and it's Diminuendo who's a long way clear, 8 to 10 lengths, eased right down. A classy performance, Diminuendo. Beats Sudden Love, and then comes Sparrow's Air, a big break to Underleave. Miss Boniface beats one home, and that one was Sunday Sports Star. And so the result of this Group 1 Yorkshire Oaks, a win for the 130-on favourite Diminuendo in the colours of Sheikh Mohammed, trained at Newmarket by Henry Cecil, ridden by Steve Cawthon, and bred in the US of A by